I'd like a word.
Gods, what happened here?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. What a colorful grasp of language you have. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased. In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
What?
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Same.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
I still
Maybe I
interfered.
can convince you otherwise. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
Facts.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm.
Yeah,
Because
fuck
I want
you,
us to
bitch.
survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
This bitch about to get it.
Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Oh boy.
Quite the opposite. The Steel Garrote bring reason to a frontier gone mad. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our
I'll
grasp
show
on this
you a
island is
warning.
going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well. Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far messier. When you arrive in
it's about to get
Shatterscarp, give
messier.
this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances. You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Well, you
Let's
fucking
make
got
this
it,
a
bitch.
battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Ooh! How the fuck? Hello? Dude, what the fuck is happening here? Execution.
Another soul for the wheel.
It's unfortunate, man. Lost so many good rangers.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions.
Yeah.
How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Whoa, with the fucking language, lady. Damn. Most likely to prepare the living lands for an invasion.
Then we had better prepare to fight back. We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth, or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yatsley believes the answer lies in another godless ruin.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Sapadal said the real garden is the friends we make along the way.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing. Good thinking. We don't want to push the limits of your spiritual endurance.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fiorme Siverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it. I couldn't care less what they think. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
We're going to the desert.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
That last pipe gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Corpses are still fresh. There must have been a fight.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran Dream Thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Courage, Captain. We cannot back down from our destiny.
No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
At least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. And he's...
Thirdborners have been on it. Welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Ugh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. At least dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it. Aye. Gods be with you, envoy.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smouldering. Or any of our people sit there by their own will. I don't know.
Fools.
Jesus, this place feels fucking huge.
Desert. Sure, Captain says a broken man killed them. But it was just an accident.
There's no going home after this. Not really.
I'll never leave out here again.
Don't know how many of our own were lost. Upwards of 20 at least.
Please! Help us! We need help!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Both of you have seen violence. I know the look. We cannot spare them.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please, try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Whoa. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Burn supply!
From your right! Next one's mine!
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Good shooting, Kai.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. Right, but survival is about keeping things boring and predictable as much as possible. Out here, you never know. This used to be a fertile land. with lakes, forests, all that. And everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need?
You're the one who wanted to talk to me. What do you mean, what did I need?
I met this anime... Animancer one time. You might know him.
Oh? Who would that be?
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company.
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
More devour!
Treacherous wind!
Couldn't have done it better.
Spear in the eye!
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Yeah.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned. Good fight. You're gonna have sand everywhere by the time we make camp.
Yeah.
Party in the brush! Invaders in the garden!
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Found it.
Yeah.
Yeah? You're gonna kill me if I come up there? Alright, bud.
Feed them to the earth! In the eyes!
someone! Come on!
I got it. Behind you.
All you had?
Many of them. Sailors. Soldiers.
Damn, that was a lot.
All turned to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
What that sword do, though? Emperor's Reach? Killing an enemy gives you 10% attack damage and 10% movement speed for 6 seconds. Special attacks stun nearby kith. Cannot be changed.
That was a close one.
You know, after playing the game for a while, after playing the game for a while,
I'll fix this.
the whole like enemies not respawning thing doesn't bother me.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
I didn't mean any harm.
You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave. We're still alive, right? Absurd or not, it's just proving Helak was right. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Put your stock in this Helak's word.
That's because he's a goddamn hero. He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned. Helak? No. I've seen him take down a Stelgar with his bare hands. He's gonna come back. And we're gonna stay here until he does.
I don't think he's coming back, brother. I'm taking your shit.
Yeah.
Dead village. Voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories.
Yeah.
Is that a sandfall?
Shadows! You tear it apart!
Helak. Hate that he was alone in those last moments.
Right flank!
They are not ready for more.
We see you, precious weed!
You don't see shit. But I do hear something. Damn. Whoa, that's a cool looking chest.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
I pretty much only use the swords for utility.
Yeah.
That'll show him. Messy equipment, contaminated sensors. This is no lab.
Loot! Alright, so now we have a well key. Gotta go into the well.
Be prepared for anything.
There are worse things to find at the bottom of a well.
Come on, that's done? Who's hungry?
Alright. Alright.
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
But the simplest stuff. Red petals. Red petals.
Bye, Kai.
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
You take lead.
What do you think I'm doing? Want me to take lead?
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
Dream thralls are people too.
Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
We heard that you speak with the voice of the Emperor, that you come in the name of the Empire.
So you must be acquainted
I
with
come
Captain
wherever I
Wingard, then.
please in the name of whoever I
That's
want. Thank you
fortuitous.
very much.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Yeah.
Because progress cannot be made if you render your test subjects extinct. We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next. Decide what to do next.
You really would be alright with me killing your husband?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Yeah, I started using F5 a lot more in, like, Far Cry 2 because it's so jank on the PC.
Awful.
May Barrett guide them back. This was for the best.
Well, it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, We'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
What?
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
I thought the save was going to be a lot farther back than it was. See, so like Far Cry 2 doesn't have an autosave function, so using F5 a lot in that game specifically makes sense. I should be using it more than I am currently.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
The branch breaks.
Quarry in the brush! Protect the envoy! Here we go!
No, it's the game. What the fuck am I stuck on, dude?
In the eyes!
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
When I'm like sprinting around and stuff, I get like a lot of screen tears, whatever it's called. This looks like something I want to explore. Can I even though? Nope. No, we have dropped 0 frames today, so any like stuttering is the game itself.
Who disturbs us? We see.
Take your best shot.
Nicely done!
Stars in this kingdom to the earth! Clear in the eyes!
That'll show him.
Yeah.
to the right of where that was.
Let's finish that.
Almost level 15.
We're going in, aren't we? What am I saying? Of course we are.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
Maybe.
Bet that was part of something once.
Well, we've already got 2 pieces of the shrine so far. That's cool.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen? I am speaking of Wow, the Obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods.
They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
You're certainly living up to their example.
And they're living up to their own name. They called me here, but I still don't know why. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice. Truly. I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
That's 3 out of 7 pieces already. Let's go. We're cooking.
Dream thralls are at third born gates. Come on, we gotta help. Oh, no, you don't!
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment. Never had a chance. Remain vigilant.
Thank the gods for the cow.
God damn.
Dream with us.
Come on! Come on!
fucking dream thralls.
Who's fucking dream thralls? Wonder what the totem does. Guess I'll have to find out. Next time on Avowed D's. Nuts.